This video is for educational purposes only and is not financial advice. Investing involves risk, including loss of principal. Always consult a qualified financial professional before making investment decisions. Invest smart, the Money Maverick. Welcome back to the Money Maverick. And today we're talking about free money. That's right, you heard it. And where is this free money coming from? Well, if you haven't watched already, watch our video on signing up for a SoFi credit card, 2% pack back, and the cash flow into an investment brokerage account. That'll get you started on where it comes from. But today's video is really for like all the naysayers, right? So you like watch that video and it's like, okay, yeah, but it's like starting with zero with 50 bucks and who cares and what's a big deal? And the point here at the Money Maverick is like that's entirely poor thinking, poor person thinking, right? You can be broke, you can be wealthy, or you can be poor, but poor is a state of mind, right? And then like that's what we're tackling here today is that, okay, like, yeah, it's 50 bucks. Or is it, right? And at the end of the day, does it matter? I mean, it's free money, right? Like, I mean, like, I'm gonna walk up to you on the street and be like, here is a Ulysses S. Grant. You're gonna tell me to keep it, right? No, it's free money. But anyway, so like getting back to this, okay, so like that money comes from things you were going to spend anyway, right? I don't know, a basic budget of an average American, right? I don't know. Here's plus or minus what it is, but the point is you were going to spend it anyway, right? And then SoFi is going to come in and they're going to say, we will give you 2% cash back, free money, right? If you take it and you put it on it, right? And that's 50 bucks a month, right? And then what happens with the 50 bucks a month, right? So the $50, right, goes into the S&P 500, right? I'm just going to drip into the S&P. I'm not going to sit there and like count stocks and trade or nothing like that, right? Just like every month when I make my payment and I go pay credit card bill, right? And then look, I have these rewards that have accumulated all month. Move those over to the brokerage account, right? Next day during trade, buy S&P 500 at whatever it is, just like buy the index, VOO, Vanguard, baby. Like nothing managed, right? Like just riding the United States economy, right? Which on average yields 7% a year, right? Some years really great, 15, right? 20. Other years really bad, like minus 10, right? Minus 12, right? Hort. But like on average, 7. Gains 1.2, right? 29 cents, big deal. $50 more from this next month becomes 100. Next month, down the line, here's 6 months from now, here's July 4th, right? This time next year, right? We're starting to talk. This time in 2 years, it's like a nice car payment, right? Car payment for down payment for car. 2 years, just like by doing nothing than just spending what I was gonna spend anyway, right? This is free money. This is free money. If you do not see free money and think, yes, you're missing, it's not about savings, right? Everybody who's like, oh, if you want to become wealthy, you need to learn to budget. Yes, you have to learn to budget. You cannot just like spend anything you want, but that's not thinking wealthy. Thinking wealthy. Think wealthy. What's it look like? Let's get real fun, right? People say, like, what happens when you run it forward a little bit, right? Here's 10 years, 120 months, right? Nice down payment for a house in 10 years. Just by spending better, not by saving, right? We haven't even got to the savings yet. Right, we'll get there. This is just by spending better, right? Really running forward. Everyone likes, here's the money shot, baby, right? In the time of buying your house, you could actually pay off $61,000 of your mortgage through compounding this, like at the end of, or like I guess at the end of your mortgage being paid. At the end of your mortgage being paid, you got $61,000 in the bank. Just by spending your budget better. Welcome to the freedom, folks. Power to the people, right? Power to the people. This is the Money Maverick. We'll see you next time.